Okay guys, here we go with the first of my Generation 5 Pokemon guides. Obviously in the first part we're not doing Sniffy, he's not number one, he's number 1, yes, in the Unovadex, but we're doing Victini first. It's number 0, if you didn't know already. Okay, so this is Victini. It is a Psychic Fire Legendary Pokemon, and it's Dex number 000000 in the Unovadex. But in the National Dex it is still numbered correctly, or as normally, number 494. It doesn't evolve. We don't know. It might evolve in a future generation. We don't know if it's going to evolve into, or is it evolve from, or into another one, as far as we know. The species is the Victini Pokemon. Its appearance is it's small, it's rodent-like, it's got large ears, as you may tell, and they're shaped in the letter V. Now, this could either be because it's V for Victini, but also because Generation 5, the Roman numeral for 5 is a V. So yeah, it's got a round head, it's pretty large compared to its body, as most Pokemon are. It's cream coloured, but the tops of its ears, its crest, and extremities, hands and feet, are orange. There's a sort of cuff at the end of its arms and legs, and it ends with 3 fingered hands, 3 fingers on each hand. As you see in the picture, even some of the pictures, he's going peace. And 2 toed feet, as you will see in the footprint in a minute. It's got 2 wing-like tails, which apparently granted the ability to fly, even though it can't learn the move in-game. Now, gender differences, it's a genderless species, so there's no gender differences. Abilities, it only has one ability, and that's Victory Star. This ability increases the accuracy of Victini and its allies in battle by 10%, which is pretty useful, I suppose. Height, it is 1 foot and 4 inches. If you want to go metric, that's 0.4 meters. Weight, 8.8 pounds. Again, if you want to go metric, 4 kilograms. Dex color, it's yellow. It says yellow, not cream or orange, so yellow. Footprint, as you can see now, it's kind of 2-toed. You can easily see the 2 toes there. It's a fairly small foot, so yeah. Body style, it is catalogued as a bipedal tailless Pokemon, even though, as it says wherever, it has 2 wing-like tails. So the catch rate of it, 3, which is 0.4%. Now this is measured at full health. So if you threw a normal Pokeball, just a normal one, little red and white one, at it, when it had full health, the chance of you catching it would be 0.4%. So you'd have to throw about 250, and you should catch it. Where was I? Breeding. It can't breed, so it's not an egg root, but it is in the game coded into 121 cycles, which is 30,855 minimum steps. Obviously no one could try, really. I don't know, actually. Experience, right. Basic experience is 270, and the battle experience, if you battle level 50 Wild Victini, which you can, with a level 50 Pokemon, you'd get 2,701 experience. You can't do that, so yeah. The EV yield it would give, if you defeat it in battle, is 3 health points EVs. So, yeah. As you'll find out in a minute, you can only get 1 of them, so I wouldn't recommend that. I don't know. Pokedex entries now. In black, its Pokedex entry is: this Pokemon brings victory. It is said that trainers with Victini always win, regardless of the type of encounter. As in the game, this isn't true, because you can still lose if you've got it on your team. In white, its Pokedex entry is: it creates an unlimited supply of energy inside its body, which it shares with those who touch it. Now, the locations it can be found in 1 location, and you can only find 1 of these. It says Liberty Garden. To do this, you require the Liberty Pass, which is given out via Wi-Fi from around the start of March when the game first came out to the end of April, which is in a few days. So you've still got a couple of days to get one if you do quick. 27th in the UK. I don't know what it is in US or Australia. And I think if you defeat it and go back again, it's still there. I'm not sure. I might be able to, but if you catch it, there's only one there. Base stats or stats. Base stats, all of them are 100, which gives you a total of 600. He shares this with Pokemon like Celebi and I think a Hydreigon, which is another Pokemon I will come across in this guide. Now, I've also got the stats for level 100. The minimum stats are measured or calculated at if a Pokemon has 0 EVs, which is unlikely to have, IVs of 0, which is impossible. Actually, no, wait, I don't know, I'm not sure, might be possible. And hindering nature, so something that puts down this stat. So, health points, the lowest it can be is, oh yeah, and the maximum, sorry, I calculated at 252 EVs, so if you put all your EVs on that one, not EVs, not the Pokemon. If you put all your 252 EVs on that one stat, this is the maximum stat you have if you have IVs of 31 and helpful nature. So it's very unlikely you're going to get this. Okay, so the minimum, okay, the range, level 100, health points, 310 to 404. So you're going to get at least 310 health points. Probably a lot more. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed all share the same. This is 184 to 328. So that's your figure there. So it's not really good in any stat apart from health points. But then again, that is mediocre. It's weak to ground. Ground is super effective against it. Rock, super effective against it because it's fire type. Ghost, because it's psychic, super effective again. Water, again for the fire. And dark type, again for the psychic. It's resistant against, so it's not very effective. Fighting, steel, fire, grass, psychic, and ice. It's not got any immunities, so any attack will hit you no matter what. But actually, no, not that much. Okay, and it's damaged normally by normal, bug, flying, electric, poison, and dragon. It's learn set. Now, by leveling up, it starts when you catch it with Searing Shot. It's a fire type move. It's a special as well. Focus Energy, normal type, is a status move. I'm not going to mention all the types and stuff. Okay, this is the first video. Okay, stick with me. Okay, it will also starting moves are Confusion and Incinerate. It can also start with Quick Attack, so it will start with one of those. You can learn them again from the move tutor, obviously. At level 9, it learns Endure. Level 17, Headbutt. Level 25, Flame Charge. Level 33, Reversal. Level 41, Flame Burst. Level 49, Zen Headbutt. Level 57, Inferno. Level 65, Double Edge. Level 73, Flare Blitz. Level 81, Final Gambit. Don't know what that's about. Level 89, Stored Power. And level 97, Overheat. It can also learn some moves by TM and HM. I'll go through these quickly. Psyshock, Toxic, I'll go down the list, okay, so I'm not going to mention TMO3 because there's a long list. Actually, no, okay. TMO3, Psyshock, TMO8, Toxic, TM10, Hidden Power, sorry. TM11, Sunny Day, TM12, Taunt, TM15, Hyper Beam, TM16, Light Screen, TM17, Protect, TM19, Telekinesis, TM20, Safeguard, TM21, Frustration, TM22, Solar Beam, TM24, Thunderbolt, TM25, Thunder, TM27, Return, TM29, Psychic, TM30, Shadow Ball, TM31, Brick Break, TM32, Double Team, TM35, Flamethrower, TM38, Fire Blast, TM42, Face Aid, TM43, Flame Charge, TM44, Rest, TM48, TM48, Round, TM50, Overheat, TM52, Focus Blast, TM53, Energy Ball, TM57, Fling, TM56, Fling, sorry, TM57, Charge Beam, TM59, Incinerate, TM61, Will-O-Wisp, TM63 Embargo, TM68 Giga Impact, TM70 Flash, TM73 Thunderwave, TM77 Psych Up, TM83 Work Up, TM86 Grass Knot, TM87 Swagger, TM89 U-Turn, TM90 Substitute, TM92 Trick Room, TM93 Wild Charge, and TM94 Rock Smash. It can't learn any HMs. It can't learn any moves by breeding, as we've already discussed, because it can't breed. And it cannot learn any moves by tutoring. However, it can, well, it doesn't learn them, but 3 moves are available by events. This is the 14th movie premiere event. It's only in Japan at the moment. I'm not sure if it's Wi-Fi or if it's a store or thing offer, but the 3 moves that it can learn, it can get from this event are, I think 2 of its signature moves and another one. This is V-Create, Fusion Bolt, and Fusion Flare, with V-Create and Fusion Flare being its 2 signature moves. Now, sprites. A base sprite, obviously it moves around, jumps around a bit, stuff like that, as you can see on the screen now. And its back sprite just does the same backwards. Its shiny form, however, is white and red instead of cream and orange. Now, the producer of the game coded it into the game so the Victini inside Liberty Garden cannot be shiny. Never can be shiny. So it's on the tin, you can't get a shiny Victini without cheating. So we're not sure. The producers might decide, okay, some people love to hunt shinies, they want more, let's just do an event for it where you can get a shiny or something like that, or manage to get that shiny one. So yeah. Trivia now. It was first released in a preview for the 14th Pokemon movie at the end of the Zoroark Masters of Illusion, which was the 13th Pokemon movie. Its Unova Pokedex number is 000, making it the first Pokemon to legitimately have the number 000 in any Pokedex listing, as before it was only missing no, I think, which is a hacked Pokemon. Now, or just a basic one shot. Not including any form changes, it's the only Pokemon to have a type combination of Psychic Fire. Victini is also the only Pokemon to be listed before the start of Pokemon of its native region. Consequently, it's the only legendary Pokemon of a later generation to appear next to the legendary Pokemon of an early generation. It sits next to Arceus, whatever you would say. As it goes, Arceus 493, Victini 494. It's also the first Pokemon to come first in any region's Pokedex as not a grass type. As Generation 1 you have, region Kanto you have Bulbasaur, Johto you have Chikorita, Home you have Trico, and in Sinnoh you have Turtwig. Now, although Victini has a shiny sprite, as I've just mentioned, Pokemon Black and White are programmed so that a shiny Victini cannot be encountered, so I'm not sure if it can be encountered by a hack or not. It's the only legendary psychic type Pokemon that can't learn to Calm Mind. According to an IGN interview, Victini is Junichi Masuda's favourite Pokemon. And although its tails allow it to fly, apparently it cannot learn the move, as I mentioned earlier. Also, as you might notice, no, probably not, Victini learns a new move every 8 levels, so it's very consistent. Now, its origins, the inspiration and design for it, it's like seems to be based on a Usagi Ringo. It's a method of cutting apple slices to make them look similar to rabbits. Random, I know. It might draw inspiration from Nike, the Greek winged goddess of victory, or Victoria, the Roman equivalent of Nike. So yeah, Victory, goddess of victory, you know. Its tail wings may be a reference to Nike's wings. It also remembers the Fennec fox. Now, its name origin, Victini possibly comes from victory, obviously destiny, you got Inni, and Teeny, small. It may also derive from Vixen, meaning female fox, due to its resemblance of the Fennec fox. Okay guys, that's it for the first part. That's my Victini character guide. Pokemon guide, sorry. Next up is Snivy, obviously, number 000 and the Novadex. I look forward to making the video for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it very informative. Goodbye.